the hair on them. If you pay $200 Canadian to do that, I'm sorry. Like, well, it's your choice. All right, welcome back, guys. Today we are doing a fuel filter change on the big Duramax. So I don't think I've done a video on this one yet, but it's 2023. Or I think I did an oil change. That's right. I did an oil change on her, so now I'm at about 40,000 kilometers, and it's asking for a fuel filter. So I went ahead to CarQuest here and picked up a filter. I've never done this service before, so I'll be learning just like you. Got a cartridge style filter and an O-ring, receipt, 2 O-rings. So underneath, I imagine if it's something like the small Duramax, it'll be a cartridge that we kind of unthread and pull. Got my oil pan there. Probably can't see it, but oil pan there. So unfortunately, this thing's so friggin' big, I'm gonna have to climb up into the bed to get on the other side because she just barely fits. All right, it's extremely tight down here, but there she is. So I'm actually just driver's side, kind of halfway between the axles. There's the frame rail. There she is. Now, I didn't know what size it was. I got extremely lucky. It's a pretty big socket. Like, what is this, a 30 something? 36 millimeter. And she fits right on there, okay? You may be able to get a pair of channel locks or something on here to get this off. You don't have a 36 millimeter. That seems to fit pretty good. So I'm going to get my canister. Looks like there is some sort of water drain. That looks like it Torx. You can unthread that and probably drain the housing. I recommend you do that first. I might give that a shot. I'm here now. I'm probably just going to take it off, to be honest with you. You almost need an extension, but all right, she's starting to drip now. Diesel. Now, I know from the Eco Diesel and the baby Duramax and all the others, you know, just crack it and let it do its thing for a second because you'll be wearing it so quick. All right, that was smooth. Very little. So I notice I see my big O-ring here. I don't know if you can see that, but the big blue one. Is that blue or is that purple? No, it's blue. Yeah, I see that, and then I see an O-ring on the filter. Oh yeah, I see a little O-ring up here. Let's go to the bench and we'll put these O-rings on here. So I'll post a link in the description if you do want to support the channel. You buy Amazon stuff. There's my O-rings. Oh yeah. So that pops out of there. Now there's an O-ring built into the actual filter. I got my big O-ring here, so different color, but it should work. And you see what I did with that, right? You can use a little pick too, or a screwdriver. Just kind of get in there, but usually if you just give it a kind of a push, that takes it right off. The stem that goes down, that must meet up with this. It's in there. Yeah, it looks like the same fit here. So CarQuest, it says 96724. But again, I'll put that in the description. So let me go down. I don't know if I'll be able to show you where to put this, but essentially where that stem comes down, you'll see it. There's a little O-ring there, okay? So I got my little O-ring. Don't want to forget to put that on. It's a little loose, but it's on that ring, okay? I know you can't see it, but same spot. Now, I didn't spend a whole lot of time looking for torque specs, to be honest, because usually these canisters, yeah, so it's going. It's getting tight, and then usually just bottoms out, right? That's it. It bottomed out and I gave it like 1/16 of a turn extra. She in there. I'm confident it ain't going nowhere. All right, let's jump in the truck here. We'll prime it up. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. That's the fuel filter on a 2023 GMC Sierra 2500 HD. It's an ET4 with the 6.6 liter Duramax. Okay, and it was extremely easy. If you pay $200 Canadian for look at the hair on them. If you pay $200 Canadian to do that, I'm sorry. Like, well, it's your choice. Okay. Anyways, $60 Canadian for the filter I paid. You know, it took no more than 15 minutes, so easy money. If you have a Duramax 6.6 liter diesel, definitely subscribe. I'm going to keep this truck, so full 5 years. I'll be doing all the fluids, transmission, diffs, all that stuff, like normal. All right, guys, so subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.